What's tougher these days, getting the oil out of the ground or the PR battle that you're waging?
They're both challenging.
Yeah, the oil industry in general has had a pretty low reputation, I guess, in the general public, and I think it comes from movies and TV and Hollywood that have portrayed them as an easy target, as sort of the evil guys.
Do you not think, though, that part of it comes from the past and how oil industries behaved as well?
I think you're probably fair in saying that. The oil industry is in its infancy didn't understand a lot of the environmental concerns. Nobody did.
We need to find win-win solutions for everyone. You're not going to make everyone happy, but the more that you make happy, the better off you are. And
do you think you can change the public perspective out here?
I mean, we do polling all the time. It depends who in the public. Right? As you look at the general public, most of them are very accepting of this and know that they need to have it. But you'll always have extremes at both ends, one of which who doesn't want to see any development at all, and others that are really pro-development. But really what we're trying to talk to is the middle large majority that are saying, if you can do this environmentally responsibly, we want to see the benefits that come from it.
I think one of the things that the industry needs to be better at is sharing their story. And sharing their story at an emotional level, because for the industry has been very good, I think, in the past of talking at our stakeholders and educating our stakeholders, but I don't know that we've connected with our stakeholders in terms of on the emotional level, in terms of how they're feeling about some of the things.
Transparency provides trust. If you start with transparency and start with an open map of how you're managing your risks, people can trust you. And you can invite for open dialogue about what are you doing with this specific element. If you start with non-transparency, you'll be cornered, in my opinion. And I see business continuously moving towards that larger transparency and the understanding of the need for communication.
Transparency is the way we're going to have to operate in the future. And whether it's our chemical disclosures on Frac Focus and other sources of media, or if it's just how we operate and conduct our business.
What I see is folks in the industry beginning to understand, or understanding much more today, that we do have a responsibility to make sure that our stakeholders are understanding of how we go about what we do. And so I don't see pushback. What I see is folks saying, how do we do this better? Can we build on the progress we've made in educating the public and policymakers and a whole range of other stakeholders? And I think we are doing a better job.
Reputations obviously take a while to turn around, and the best thing we can do as an industry is to show by our actions where we're going in the future.
It's one of our core values at Devon, and I think other companies have similar values. It's do the right thing, even when others aren't looking.